Connected. User was moved out of your channel. Switched.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
User entered your channel. User entered your channel.
Hello, my friends.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Week.
Hello.
Bruce.
Hi, Week.
Server is up.
Thanks.
No speed limit.
Cloud flying allowed.
That's an IRL task. Okay. Pretty strong wind. Strong wide thermals. With extreme turbulence, though.
I'm not gonna fly the EB29. I got mobbed by 2 yesterday. I was happily flying along, and then all of a sudden, 800,000 euros worth of carbon fiber came flashing by left and right. I was gliding yesterday.
Yeah. So you saw some good planes, eh?
They are fucking amazing. They came by at like 160, 170, and I just fell away from them with my LS3. They just kept going. It was amazing.
Very cool.
It was Philip Levin and his brother, the German world champion open class. They both have a EB29R.
It'd be cool to see some of this hardware in real life.
Man, I don't know what to take.
What, you're not taking a Swift?
That's cheating. I'll take the LS4, make everybody's computer freeze.
User joined your channel.
What's your altitude, Tim?
22.
You see, I've been climbing a little bit for a while, and I'm at 21, so they do come in at different altitudes.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, folks.
22.
Hi, Mark.
Oh,
I couldn't catch that week.
Yeah, I missed it too.
Yeah, you're another one that came in at 21 something, or maybe not even 21.
Yeah, it depends on where you are in the above the ground, because it's AGL. You get entered into the sim, and if the terrain's not even above the airport, some are a little bit higher than others.
Interesting. There is 1.2, 1.3 netto along this little ridge. But I'm still at only 121.
I think maybe around the corner. Ooh, what was that?
Do you get a big freeze?
No, that was just when you joined with the LS4.
That's what I was going to say. Did you get a big freeze? I did that. Sorry. I hadn't actually flown it for a while. I was like, yeah.
I still haven't found what that is.
Hi, Anonymous.
The cockpit reflection is still messed up too. The canopy. The instrument panel reflection is in front of the instrument panel.
Ah, yeah. I didn't make those. Chris does. Let's lift here, Bruce.
Okay, I'll come over. I mean, I think I'm holding steady over here at best. Thanks, Luke. Remember, guys, we're driving these things that are fully loaded, a little different than usual.
Or the big freeze.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Maybe.
notice that. Unlimited wing loading and much faster start speed.
Well, there is no start speed limit. It's there's no actual penalty set, so it's any speed goes. I got a thermal right here. If anyone needs one, just
I'm lower than when I came in, I think, right now. I've been doing this for 5 minutes.
I'm averaging about 1 right here.
It's about 5 almost over here. It's stronger around the corner, Bruce?
Yeah. 3.2 now. 3.2.
Oops. You okay?
I don't know who
Maybe.
it was. I heard it. Oh, it's Bruce.
Sorry, Bruce.
It's okay. Never got it fixed, I guess. With the queue.
Still 9 minutes, Bruce.
Yeah, no big deal, whatever.
I would come to the other side. It seemed like a lot easier to get.
I probably come in higher or about as where I was because I came in so low. If I get a lucky launch here, I'll be about where I was.
Oh, there's a good, easy access thermal on the northeast, just northeast of the northeast corner of the start sector.
Okay, thanks.
I am just now heading cloud base. I've averaged 4.7 from the ground to here. And it was, once it got up a bit, it was over 5 most of the time.
Yeah, I just hit 7.5.
That's the Finnish. Sorry, that's the Finnish sector I'm talking about. Actually, sorry. Yeah, it's basically on the east end of the Finnish sector. Yeah, the problem is you gotta go around that corner because the sun's shining from the southwest. So in that ridge over there where you guys are at, you have to go all the way around.
Done some pretty good climb over here. It's about 6 in that mark.
Yeah, this one will get me up, no problem.
He's got his head in the clouds again.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Cloud flying was loud.
Oh, cloud flying is allowed?
Yeah, I forget.
Okay.
You know, these IRL tasks, I keep on forgetting he does that.
I haven't flown a task that had cloud flying enabled since I installed Kotasa, so I'm curious. I got the artificial horizon now. Curious to see how much that would help.
You know you can have it in the LX as well, right?
Yeah, I
That's
don't
a
fly
big
with the
one.
LX though, and I fly with the US version of XC Soar, which doesn't allow it for reasons I absolutely can't explain.
The LX one is also not certified, but it will get you out of a cloud if you get into one accidentally.
I'm not even really sure how the one XC sort even works because there's not any like pitch or bank or information or anything like the output over that. I don't know.
I think it infers it from the turning rate,
Yeah.
the turning speed. It doesn't matter. I don't have it, so I don't. I think I had it at one point in the distant past, but I can't bring myself to cloud fly. But what the heck? If it's allowed,
You have a turn and slip indicator. You can just use that.
If you have it on your phone, it will use the gyros in the phone.
oh, that's neat.
It's the same way the LX works as well. It also has internal gyros.
But the XC store can use just the stream, the serial stream from Condor. I assume it just uses it based on your rate of climb and turn and everything, but it seems to actually work reasonably. Just the update rate's only once per second or something.
The UDP has all the bank and
Yes,
stuff.
but XC doesn't use the UDP. It just uses the
Yeah.
the NEMA serial. Yeah, that's how the Katasa uses the UDP.
Now I got climb.
Yeah, went right up to cloud base over here.
Even with re-entering the server, you're up higher than me, Bruce.
Yeah.
It might actually be better if you guys go land and restart and then fly back to the other side.
Oh no, I'm below you in the thermal now. At 4.6.
Oh, you got it. Okay. Yeah, it's really hard to see what's going on up here, though. Oh, I don't know why I'm climbing it like this. I'll just have to go back down afterwards.
everybody.
Good luck.
Good
Good
luck.
luck.
Yeah, good luck all.
Don't forget to wipe your butts, Bugs.
Oh, thanks. Good luck there, Tchin.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Flutter. Just like the good old days.
It would do faster, like faster starts, like 250. Actually, just 250. It actually would not be a terrible start speed. Well, a lot of it also depends on the wind. When they set that speed, they really should look what the wind is. And
TKM is turning. I repeat, TKM is turning.
RT is too. Oh, I hope I didn't get too low. No.
I think it's to the right.
Well, I might have to go left to start with, but just because of the ridge. Yeah, I'm gonna take one turn to the left, just because the mountain was in the way. And one.
I got you.
Got my reverse. All right.
You said there was no penalty for going over the start speed?
Yeah, there is no start
Okay.
speed. Well,
Still, actually.
technically your wings falling off counts as a penalty.
Yeah, no, I still actually tried to stick to the listed start speed, but was
Well,
slightly
it's-
over it. But
It's because there
Okay.
is no you can't set the start speed to infinite. The way you set it to unlimited is just to set no penalties.
Ah, gotcha. All right, well, I gave up a little bit of energy there, but that's fine. Something to work against. And everyone's turning right in this first one?
Yeah.
That's what I heard? Okay.
Yeah, the terminal is a bit better if you go a little bit north. Over 5 here. Funny to see all the TeamSpeak guys putting the circle to the north.
Yeah. Thanks, Mike.
TOB apparently feels brave. Several people just plowed on down the ridge. Right? That does not sound like a good idea to me, but okay.
Well, and people are turning the opposite direction, of course.
Go, Tim.
Good job there, Bruce.
I don't know why I'm leaving this terminal. Oh. It is nice if I can see where I'm going.
Well, those guys that kept going are paying the price.
Oh, yes. Tim is just going full speed ahead.
Yeah, maybe. I was a little bit too fast. I need something now.
I think you were trying to escape the thundering herd, Tim.
Yeah. And I couldn't. Maybe I should go back for a restart.
Yeah, I went back for a restart just because that first climb was nuts. There were people going all kinds of different directions.
It's 1:30, so not bad.
$13 meters per second on the netto there. It's not too bad. Should have stopped there, I guess. As soon as I flew past it, the sink got a lot worse. I'm gonna think the LS4 was probably not the best glider to take today.
Whoa, I couldn't see that on the PDA. I was looking on the PDA, but I couldn't see anybody. And then all of a sudden I heard the sound, and then there was somebody.
Major dive.
That was me, Bruce.
Okay.
Romeo Tango is thinking, maybe going blue line was a bad idea.
Romeo Tango's still at it, weak.
Yeah, but he lost 500 meters in altitude. He's got a good climb now.
Let me actually try to I climb up to not cloud base. I climb all the way up to cloud top, where the turn point, so you can get back over onto the ridge.
Do you hear the thundering herd?
No. I don't look back.
Pretty in here. Well, RT's back up.
Yep. He had a very good climb.
And in front. What fun hanging out with my friends.
You know, if you really wanted to hang out, you wouldn't have flown a JS315 and flown so fast.
Yeah, I'm in the JS3 crowd right now. It's one of those races where we're all kind of bunched up, you know, we get to fly with each other. Much better job staying out of the sink, Tim. Tim and Week. Yeah. Did not look ahead like I should have.
That's half the game.
Yeah. I should have planned for that ridge on the approach.
Roughly.
Thank you.
Congrats, Wing.
And Tim.
Gonna make it back over.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
And Denny and Rich.
And Denny.
Well done, guys. Would it be a bold move to go left?
Well, you got altitude
Yeah,
over me.
I think I can make that gap. I'm gonna do it.
I'll need to find some, you know, there's a point where you get too low too. So if you can get to some lift, you're high enough to get to the clouds.
I think that ridge up to the pass has some lift on it. Because the wind is blowing onto it. You have to approach through the sink. Yeah, I can make that.
I don't think RT can.
No. It's gonna be tight
Really?
for me.
It's going to be really cool week if you make that.
I don't
It's
know if
gonna-
it's good, but I'm gonna try.
It's going to be so fast if you can make that, I think.
Are you talking about that little gap in the ridge?
Yeah, the dent here. That little,
Yeah, I
little
saw that
pass
one.
that's a little bit lower.
Probably got some good sync right now, don't you?
That's a 0.8.
Nothing. RT likes it.
RT is one of those holdouts who's still flying every task as if it's still Condor 2. So he gets himself into a lot of trouble in a lot of races still.
User disconnected from your channel.
It's gonna be tight. Alex thinks I can make it.
Yeah, that's going to be a real coup if you pull that off.
Our team may be making it as well if he has enough speed.
He looks pretty darn low compared to you from here. Like real low.
He's 50 lower now. No, 100. Nope, he didn't make it. He has to turn away.
Yeah. That's just a disaster.
I made it.
Nice.
Now hope to pick up a thermal here. Which I do.
So sweet.
User joined your channel.
Now you carried the altitude really nicely. This is a little scary looking at this with the clouds up so high on the ridges, you guys.
Yeah.
She's got the looks, bad look.
I did a 180 at the turn one. I'm gonna try to head back over.
User disconnected from your channel.
This looks like that March of Death, the Valley March of Death. Maybe the wind's high enough today. I would say week 8 or lunch on this one, for sure. The hills are working here today. A little bit. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. There was lift here before, not sink. There it is. Phew. That was a little scary.
Aha, I was wondering where you were talking about, John. I just saw you.
Oh dear, this might not actually work. May not have enough energy to get back over.
This is not great either here.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh boy. Wait, the worst. Oh no.
I'm
Passes
looking
that are
at you.
flat on
I
the
only
other
see
side.
half of your letters on your name,
Oh.
which means you've got to be right in some territory.
Don't tell anybody I may have killed a hiker or two over that pass. Oh man, that was cutting it close. And now I'm probably too low to catch the thermals.
I thought you were going to have a cloud streak over there a week. That was one of the things that made that good.
No. I'm still having to circle.
Okay,
I'm at 3,000 though.
Yeah, I just barely was able to get back. But I doubled back onto the ridge.
I was nervous watching that happen.
Oh, that was pretty terrifying actually. The worst thing is I hopped over a very narrow pass, and then it's the worst kind. It's flat on the other side. You can't just dive over.
So for my short-term future reference, do I want to come back the way you did, just higher?
If you want to get back on this ridge, yeah, it's probably a good bet. Actually, there's a little notch in the ridge further down that he went through, but
Is that down where I am? Can you see where I am?
Toward the next.
The other
point.
way. Okay, gotcha. Yep, I see the notch.
Looks like LCR is lying on top of the notch.
Yeah, this might have been if you're in the JS3, this might have been the easiest, safest way to go, because if I was able to make it in the LS4, you guys should be okay, really good in the LS or the JS3. Oh, I see him on the map. I see a, yeah. Did he make it over?
Bruce, you can see me to your left.
Yeah, you look good.
And now I got connection to the clouds again.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, LCR's over.
Then it was just out of range of my flarm. Then the elect stops updating.
He's actually he's turning. No, I think he stopped there to climb. He caught a thermal or something. Interesting task, actually.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. It's quite a good task.
And there's following line. What is this white stuff on top of this ridge?
Cocaine.
That's where they harvested it from.
Yeah. Sorry, Tim, your stream is not made for kids anymore.
No.
Huh, Juliet November Vickers flying ahead here. He's low though, but
Looks like you're making some progress, Denny.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, I think you're coming up a bit. Don't forget the bugs.
Thanks, Bruce.
How you doing, Denny?
I'm doing fine. I'm just behind you, not too far behind you.
Man, you recovered nicely. Really nice.
Oh,
I mean, really, to be behind me and at my altitude, you really made up a lot of ground on me. You're so low. Pretty
It's
amazing.
nice to have some altitude at the turn point. You can make it on the next ridge. You can fly around, but there's a little pass which is probably faster. Well done, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats.
On you too.
Watch out for the ski lift in the pass here.
Hallelujah, baby. That's as close as you can do a pass and not land.
Was your gear down? Did you like roll over it?
No,
Oh, you had some room then.
yeah, I was afraid. I thought, well, that might be the little bit that makes me drop, you know.
At least you can put the gear down and not lose control now.
Peppers.
Thanks.
Congrats, Bruce, and Rich. You're almost there. Congrats, Denny.
Yeah, it really hurts not being able to get over that pass after the turn point. Some pre-planning would have really paid off.
Well, Tim didn't make it, and he's right behind me. So
You know, I'm saying after this last turn point, being able
that pass, yeah.
to take the blue line would have been really nice. I've got to go around.
Yeah, I conserved some altitude down there, so.
I left the thermal a little early.
No, that's not good. Don't even try it. Oh man, that really sucks. I was actually going slow, but no, I've already... As soon as I turned, I fell into so much sink that I immediately fell below that pass. Oh, that's really painful. Oh, this last leg is awful.
It cost us minutes not being able to follow that blue line on the last leg.
Yeah, that is horrible. But I had plenty of altitude, but man, as soon as I turned that turn point, it started. The second I just took any movement towards there was so much sink. I had clear sight over that and just blocked nothing. I was below it. I ended up, and then that worst thing is, if I had just decided not to even do it, I could have just doubled back immediately and stayed on the ridge where there's actually lift. But I had to fly through the sink and get back onto the lee side ridge where there's actually lift going on. That pass was a lot higher than I was expecting it to be. I had like 900 meters of deviation in that turn point, but it was not enough.
Congrats, Vic.
Thank you.
Congrats, week.
Congrats, week. Congrats.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
I felt I was lower than you guys ever since the approach to turn point 1, and you conserved. And it just carried through after that the whole way, and boy, it cost me.
Almost like get high, stay high is a good idea in Condor.
What have I been telling you from day one?
Yeah, they conserved better.
Chris almost got me.
What's the winning time?
50 minutes, 51 seconds.
Oh, I'm very close to that. I'm gonna have to push here.
Well, make sure you're not too low at that turn point, because if you can't get over, it'll cost you big.
Yeah, I can get over. I heard you guys talking about it, and then John, I saw you going back. I was like, okay, that does look painful having to go around.
Yeah,
I should be able to make it through this fast.
I would have been fine if I was in a I think a JS3, but in the LS4, just no.
Congrats, Bruce.
Where's Bruce?
Thanks.
That's Bruce.
That's Bruce. That's Rick.
Last to the finishers so far.
Bruce, did you actually make it over that pass?
Not on the final leg. I ran around. That was costly.
Yeah, I'm having to do it too, so yeah, that's what I was.
No, I'm going to be over 51 minutes now. Darn it.
Congrats, Rich.
Thanks, Bruce. You too.
Yeah, congrats.
Still last to the finishers.
It's taking forever.
Oh,
I just feel-
then
this,
again.
this last leg feels longer than the rest of the entire task put together.
Final glides always feel long because there's not much you can do. It's like it's all set at that point. The tactics are done. It's just playing out.
Well, also this one, it's headwind, so you are going a little bit. My ground speed's only 158 right now.
NOI ran around. He's in third place.
Yeah, there were a lot of trade-offs in this task. It was a good task. I like it.
Yeah, it surely was.
Two and a half minutes, Mark.
Yeah, no, I'm 3 minutes and 20 seconds out.
Oh, Romeo Tango.
I took 1 or 2 extra thermals that I didn't need along the way. I could have just hopped along the ridge. That was probably it.
Yeah, RT left. I don't know if he crashed or he...
Yeah,
He crashed.
A lot of people didn't finish today. There was certainly enough lift.
Well, you needed that first thermal. I saw people just go along.
Yeah. FAE TOB, the bottom 2 guys kept going.
John in sight.
Well, I didn't fly that very well, but it was a fun task.
Did you get the blue line on the last leg, Rich?
No, I was with you. Bruce had to go round.
NOI went around. He did okay. But he gave up time.
It does feel strange when you fly the 13 fully ballasted.
Racing week?
Marcus, 40 seconds. Push.
Nah, I'm a minute 20 out at VNE. I don't have any extra room. I mean, I could maybe save a second or 2, but not enough.
It's 51.19 for second place.
Nope, even that's not going to do it. I'm going to be in at 51.50.
That's 51.48 is third place.
Ooh, 3 seconds. Okay, maybe I can push that. I'll just do light flutter the whole way.
Yeah, hurry up. I have to go work on the hangar update.
Oh, hangar update. Didn't for being any flyer.
I was going to say, do not let 1 minute of me stop you from that. I'm just as interested as everybody else in the next hangar update.
Well, it's more than modeling. It's very busy people doing the flight model for a whole bunch of flap settings.
For the 33? Please tell me it's the 33. Please. I know you can't tell me anything. Oh, okay.
Congrats, John.
Congrats, John.
That's John.
Well done, John. The 33 requires a patch. It has a different instrument, so it needs some more work.
The polar.
Darn it! I tried.
Congrats, Mark.
Fourth is good though.
I'll take 4th. I was flying by myself the whole time, so I'll take it.
The polar that the manufacturer publishes for the 33 is better than what we've got in Condor right now for these other sailplanes. So I don't know if it's
that's
real
why I
or
wanted
not.
33.
We are getting data from Ida Fleek.
Okay.
The polar for that JS published for the JS3 is also better than we have in Condor.
Yeah. I was wondering.
Oh, interesting. Are you going to update the JS3's polar at some point to match Ida Fleek, or are you going to defer to the manufacturer?
It is the Ida Fleek. It's less than the Ida Fleek, but they've discovered a measurement error, and it's going to be remeasured, and it's probably closer to what we have in Condor.
Oh, interesting.
Euros already said that that's not possible, that polar.
The 33 for the 33?
Yeah, the published polar and the measured polar.
Yeah, I compared it to the planes in here, and I was flabbergasted.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about it. If you defer to the manufacturer, everything's going to get overestimated.
Yeah, I was all ready for propaganda.
Well, we're going to get some good data, and it's going to be okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, very nice. Bye, everybody, and thanks for the flight. Have a nice day and evening. See you guys tomorrow.
Cheers.
See you,
Yeah,
Tim.
bye-bye.
Take care, mate.
Disconnected.